Well, welcome to our 90 days, 90 drawings. Can you believe it? I am in Boston. Well, very, very close to Boston. I'm on the outskirts of Boston. And I'm teaching at a school here tomorrow morning. And for some reason, I didn't realize that I was going to be driving from New York upstate New York over to Boston. I knew it was a 3-hour drive. But it was pretty funny. I looked up at the sign, saw Boston, and I thought, oh, okay, I'm going to Boston today. How cool. So I'm looking forward to some clam chowder tomorrow. Seriously, I think I am. Hey, have we drawn the imagination portal, the portal of imagination yet? I don't think we have done that, so I think we're going to do that tonight. We're getting to a point where I'm starting to forget what we've drawn and what we haven't drawn. So I think we'll draw this unless someone comes on the camera and says, wait, we already did that on day 61 or something. Right now, tonight, we are on day 70, 77, 78. Oh, Gregory and Karen have said, no, we haven't done that yet. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to draw the imagination portal, the portal of imagination. So at the very top, let's get our 90 days, our 90 drawings going up here. I should have cleaned my glasses before I started this, but I'll clean it right now. All right, 90 days, 90 drawings. Here we go. What day is it, guys? Day 78. Oh, my goodness. 90 days. So here we go. 90 days. I am looking forward to Chicago Comic-Con. C2E2 coming up this weekend. It's going to be really fun. 90 days, 90 drawings. And I'm going to go stay with my good friends, the Newstads. So 90 days, 90 drawings. Now this one, I'm going to finish this in just a second. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing up there, but I do know that it is day... What did you guys say? Oops. 1 second here. What did you say? How many days is this? Day 78. Can you believe that's what a long time. So basically, it was about 78 days ago. I was in India. Just a few days before that, how I started this whole thing was at the Taj Mahal when I got inspired to draw the Taj Mahal live. That was really cool. Well, I want to thank you guys for staying with me for 78 days. It's so wonderful. All right, so we're going to... Not quite really sure what I'm going to do as far as I think I'll just go back to the basics tonight since this is late. And I'm a little bit tired, so I think I'll darken the shadow here. And put a shadow on the ground. 90 days, 90 drawings. All right, so now what I want to do is let's go... I want to draw this nice window, this portal of imagination. So here we go. I'm going to draw this window. Now this one's all about overlapping. Let me show you this, guys. Now watch. See the little guys inside here? These little guys looking out. Kind of reminds me of Toy Story. Remember in that machine, the claw. Kind of based on that. Some of my students worked on Toy Story and the character design and the animation. Let's overlap these little guys inside there looking out, ready for the big adventure. And it's a good drawing, a good example of how your pencil is your vessel, your vehicle, and your imagination is your fuel to just travel wherever you want, anywhere on the planet, anywhere in time and space. Your pencil. You're the imagination. You're the movie director and the producer. Okay, I wish I had a mute button. I have a runny nose. Sorry about that, guys. Excuse me. So I'm going to put a thickness back here. See this? I'm going to put a thickness back behind there. I want to have this kind of popping out. And I'm going to darken in. Here, go ahead and detail in our drawing. Go ahead and darken it in. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then right here, look, I'm going to continue. I'm going to draw the thickness of this window going up. If the window's on the right side, the thickness is on the right side. You see this? So the window's going to be on the right side. And I'm going to put some rivets here on the outside. Let's think that maybe this is like a submarine window or the outside of a spaceship. And put some rivets just holding on here on the outside. Remember, all these ideas boil down to 12 words of drawing. And I call these the 12 Renaissance words. These words have been around for 500 years. That's what you need to remember. If you learn these words equal your skill to make your drawing have 3D length, width, and depth, okay? So here's one of the words is shading. One of the words is foreshortening. One of the words is size. And you want to know a really neat way to remember all 12 words? It's a little memory technique that I share with my students during my summer art camps. The way you remember all 12 words, if you look over the side over here, you think of this story. Ready? And write this down if you want to do it. Think of fluffy pillows surfing on super small carrots. It's a silly story. Remember, just think of it. Fluffy pillows surfing on super small carrots. Just kind of picture that in your imagination. Heaving, tossing in the air, dainty blue pandas aloft. Kind of a silly story, but this is all 12 of the Renaissance words. And it's a neat little memory techniques to help you remember. Just think fluffy pillows. Think of big fluffy pillows surfing. Yahoo! Surfing big waves. Fluffy pillows surfing on super small carrots. Now just think of how that wonderfully ridiculous picture in your head. The more ridiculous and outrageous the picture is, the more your memory is going to grab onto it and remember it. So fluffy pillows surfing on super small carrots, heaving, dainty blue pandas aloft. Now here's the words of drawing. So I'll tell this. I can teach this to kids in about 60 seconds. I'll get 3 or 4 kids in line in the classroom, and I'll tell them that. And the first person in line will be able to repeat the story. The second person in the line will be able to repeat it without the letters. And the third person in line, usually the third and fourth person, will be able to tell me the story backwards. Would be aloft, panda, blue, dainty, heaving, carrots, small, super, on, surfing, pillows, fluffy. Okay, and then the fourth person or fifth person in line, these usually third or fourth, fifth graders, will tell me what these words stand for. Foreshortening, placement, size, overlapping, shading, shadow, contour, horizon, density, bonus, practice, attitude. You see that? See how those words? So if you remember that, that's just a wonderful little memory technique to remember all 12 of those Renaissance words. And if you remember those words, you're on your way to having the science. There's a science behind knowing how to draw. Put some more rivets. I'm going to put, now there's 22 art words. There's 12 Renaissance words, and there's 22 art words that will augment, that will give your drawing some splendid extra visual decoration, some design, some art words will make your drawing more visually delicious, okay? So grouping is one of them. See how I group these little bolts together? In fact, I think that's what I'll do up here. I think I'll put little groups of bolts. I think I'll put a group of bolts of some bolts up here. I think I'll put some bolts there. Look at that. I put a few bolts up on that. That's kind of neat. And maybe I'll put one down here. See that? You just put 1, 3, or 5. I put the groups of 3. Isn't that neat? Now let's take this. Let's shade it down on here. Notice how on this one I did this. See how it's dark down here, and I made it get really light as it comes up, and then I made a nice dark edge around there. Kind of a contrasting value. So now that I'm determining the light's coming from above here, it's always important. Know where your light's coming from. Go and put our light coming from over the top right. Gee, what a shock, right? Every drawing we've drawn. Yeah, these are rivets, right? Bolts or rivets. Aren't bolts and rivets the same thing? I'm pretty tired. You better tell me if I'm totally off on that one. It's dark down below here. Hi, Janet. Good to see you. Thank you for your question. What in the world are those? These are little rivets. Bolts. No, rivets. No, bolts. Here, similar. They're things that hold the window to the side of the spaceship or submarine. There's blended right there, guys. That's blended. We blended it up. Now I'm going to put our little friends in here. So you can name them. That maybe this is Billy. And here's Pepe. And here's Sally. And here's Priscilla. Now this is overlapping. Oh, you're wonderful. Now look at this. Is we're just adding all of our little guys in here. See the near ones, and they go back. Now let's take a look. That's our source over there. Isn't that a fun? And that's with color. That's when I got Jose, a good friend of mine down in Houston, to add color. All of my color pieces, I collaborate with other artists, and Brock or Jose or Mustav or Doug Kallenberg. These guys are amazing artists and colorists, and I love collaborating with them. It's amazing, amazing talent. Okay, now, so we have our little guys looking in here. I'm going to put maybe one more here. Now use your pencil, and I'm going to get it really dark. I love this contrast. There's a value to make that background look really, really far away and really deep. So let's go ahead and take your pencil and get it really dark back here. And remember I was talking about during the Saturday and Sunday live family workshops over in Seattle at Emerald City Comic Con last weekend. And I was bringing it up, and it's just a neat thing to share how drawing is truly, for me anyways, the great elixir of joy. No matter how I'm feeling, like I was really, really exhausted tonight. But I started to draw, and I'm still tired, but I feel great. I feel the ideas percolating, and my pencil's flying here across the paper. And drawing always makes me feel better, no matter if I'm tired or not feeling well or cranky or just not thinking that the ideas are flowing. Just pick up your pencil, take the few moments of courage, and just get that pencil moving. All right, well, good job, guys. Now we're gonna put little eyes here. But these guys, I think I'll put. Now, this guy, he's going to be looking over here. He's looking over his shoulder. And now this is overlapping. See, this is near, and then it goes further deeper, a little deeper, a little deeper. And so I have these eyes. I'm going to put these eyes looking up. See, have them looking different ways. Maybe this guy's looking this way. You see, this guy looking over here. Maybe have this guy looking straight at you. Maybe having that guy looking straight at you. See what I'm doing? Hey, there's Ed Heck in New York City. Hi, Ed Heck. How are you? I was just saying, I'm in Boston, and I'm only about 4 hours from you. How you doing, Mr. Ed Heck? I sure love your post of your duck stickers everywhere. No, Tom Brown. I drew these guys and a picture of my little girl. Oh, well, wonderful. And there's Christina. Hi, Christina. How are you doing? All these wonderful drawers. Oh, well, there you go, guys. There is our day 78. Oh, I did a good job. Hey, Ed Heck. I'm going to try. I'm thinking of trying to come down to visit. Are you going to be in your studio tomorrow? Maybe I'll come down to your studio and we'll do a live show from New York City. Maybe 5 o'clock, 5:30 tomorrow. What do you think? Why don't you send me a message? Let me know. We were supposed to try this a month ago, remember? And then that big storm came through, and I got stuck. I never even got off the tarmac in Houston, Texas. I had literally got to the airport ready to go and went back home because the storm came through and shut everything down. So if Ed, if you're up for it, let me know. And I'm teaching at this school tomorrow here near Boston at 10:40 in the morning, and then 1:40 in the afternoon. I'll be done about 3 o'clock. Then I was thinking about driving down. So how many hours is it from Boston to New York City? About 4? What do you think? So we'll talk about that. Maybe I'll be webcasting live from New York City. Wow. With Ed Heck. We'll see. That'll be a fun way. That'll be a great day 79, wouldn't it? That'll be awesome. Hey, remember, have you all, excuse my nose, I'm sitting in the hotel room here. One of my favorites, Hampton Inn, little plug there. But I can't get the wall, the air thing from blowing air. It's making my nose run. Sorry about that. All right, you guys, have you guys followed me on Instagram yet? Got to catch up with my good friend, Turbo National, talented, globally famous, amazing artist, Dan Fraga, has 69,000. But I'm going to catch him. I have almost 3,000. Woo! So be the one that put me over the 3,000 mark. Here, follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Send me your comments. Look, you don't have to blend everyone. You can keep them just looking very pencily, too. Sometimes, you know what? I'm just going to leave this one kind of raw like that. Leave it like that. And excuse my nose. Sorry about that, my fine friends. All right, well, there we go. Now, look at now. I'm not wanting to stop. Let's get all the details. So here we go. This is the Porthole of Imagination. You can look, these guys are looking out. Just what are they going to see? Are they looking at dinosaurs? Are they looking at penguins? Are they looking at birds? Are they up in the clouds or under the water? Where are they? Where are they? It's your story. It's up to you. And can't wait to see. All right, well, thank you so much for drawing with me. Remember, go to my website at markkistler.com and support me and Ed Heck in drawing in 3D with the Mark Kistler Imagination Initiative. And hello, Julie D from Roswell, New Mexico. How you doing? Hey, Brian Salinas. I saw your post tonight. You're looking sharp, buddy. Mr. Workout King. I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe in New York City with Ed Heck. 90 days, 90 drawings. Let's angle this up here. And angle that up. Ooh, I like that. Look at that when I angle it. There you go. The Portal of Imagination. Thank you, everybody. Memorize those words over there. I love you. You take care of each other. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.